Running back one has returned from injury. All right, here we go. TFO Season 12, Week 3 of the regular season. We have the football team taking on Bobby Lesher's Vought International. 2 teams enter, 1 team emerges victorious. All right, boys, whip them out. It's time for the Saturday morning measuring. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, back on commentary. Look at this. Those two just stand there. The A-train. He's going to... almost takes it to the house. Down to the 3 as Vought International. Setting the tone early. A-train finishes the job, punches it in, touchdown just like that. We barely get started and Vought International is up 6-0. I could be wrong, but probably an early indicator of what you're about to watch. You know, the very controversial, very talked about football team on the field. I've already voiced my opinion on this on Facebook. I know a few others have opinions. Do better. Come on. Like, it's, I don't know. There's some weird flea flicker that's thrown out of bounds. It's just so uninspiring. Everything from the uniforms to the name to the player names. Like, it was just, oh shit, I gotta come up with something. That's what you shit onto the application. Quarterback 1 throws it to wide receiver 2. To the 5, touchdown. Well, they're going to at least tie it up. I don't know how much more they'll do after that, but for now, they're keeping it competitive. QB1 lobs it up. Wide receiver 2 hauls it in. Kicker, place kicker. With the extra point, it's good. 7-7. Booming kick by the kicker. A-Train going to take it right at about the 2-yard line. Bottle him up at the 15 and eventually take him down at the 17. Vought International, a heavy rush team. Bobby going with what's proven to work this season. If you want a chance, you got to go with what works. Not saying that the other builds can't pull it off, but heavy rush proved to be very successful with this year's app. Here's Billy Butcher dropping back, looking. Gets rid of it, throws it into coverage. Little Huey, petite Huey Campbell catches it, then fumbles. It's recovered by football team, left cornerback with the recovery. And they're going to have the ball yet again at the Vought International 31-yard line. Play action. QB1 looking. Goes for the receiver, completes it. Just enough for the first down. They gave him the benefit of the doubt on the measure. Caught it despite being in coverage. But again, depending on how they built, those QB or receiver stats could just be way jacked up. That makes interceptions almost impossible. Third and 6. They are in the red zone. Another play action. Defender in his face. He gets rid of it. Incomplete. Breaks it up. They're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. Let's see if Vought International can block it. They bust through. No, can't block it. But doinks it off the upright. No good. Vought International will take over at the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff to A-Train. Tries to find a lane. He can't. Gets to the far sideline and gains 4 on that rush. Butchered, hands off the A-Train up the gut. This time gets enough for the first down. Keeping the clock running, moving the chains. Butcher to A-Train again. You're going to hear me say that a lot during this game. They wrap him up after he gains 8. Minute left in the first quarter. Game's still tied. Football team had the chance to take the lead, but kicker shanked the field goal. And here goes A-Train. The fastest, well, he was at one point the fastest super in this universe. Whether or not he's hopped up on V right now, I don't know. I think when he gets into good or excellent, that means he took the V. A-Train doesn't move, just barrels right into the defender. First and goal from the 6. Last play of the first quarter. Let's see if they can... Butcher's going to pass. He's looking. Everyone's covered. Still completes it, though, despite the coverage. Who had it? Huey Cambo. He gets it. Butcher with the nice pass. He dared him to pick it off, and they couldn't do it. Threw it into coverage and still came away with the touchdown. Extra point is good. Vought International up 14-7. Here's blind spot on the kickoff. Running back 4 on the return. Got some speed. Oh, lost some after the he cut to his left and then lost the acceleration. Running back 1. Excellent run. Gets the first down. Breaks a tackle all the way up to the 44-yard line. Looking good. They're hanging in there. They're trying their best. Running back 1 again up the middle. Only gains 1, though. Hands off to running back 1. Goes to the right. Goes nowhere. They're looking heavy rush. Maybe they're balance rush. Oh, Black Noir with the diving sack. Quarterback didn't even have a chance to finish his drop back before being taken down. Results in a 4th and 16 and results in a punt. Shockwave on the return. Not going to get a return, though. Goes in the end zone for a touchback. Vought International back at their 20. Butcher. Oh, called play. They wrap up A-Train and drop him for a loss of 1. They're going to try again. Here goes the A-Train. Can't quite get the blocks. Only gains 2. Could we see the first punt by Vought International today? Overthrows Milk. I don't know if that's Harvey Milk or Ass Milk, one of the two. Either way, defender was there, it's incomplete. And sure enough, Vought International having to punt. Short punt, running back 4. Gets past the first wave of defenders. Cuts up. Cuts down. Gets to the near sideline. He's going to try and take it to the house, to the 10, to the 5. They finally get him at the 3-yard line. Excellent punt return by the creatively named running back 4. Here he goes, running back 1 up the middle. Almost gets there. They need 1 more yard to tie this up. There's the handoff, diving miss, touchdown. Football team hanging in there. Trying to prove me wrong and make me look like a jackass, but I can do that on my own. I don't need your help. Thank you. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Tie game, 14-14. All right. Not to say things won't change in the second half. Who knows? But for now, we got ourselves a pretty competitive game with 3 minutes left in the first half. Here's the A-Train again. Cutting up. Look at him go. I thought he was going to go back to the middle. I don't think they're going to catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Finishing the job this time. He came close on that opening one. He wouldn't be denied this time. Just like that, Vought International takes the lead back on the strength of the A-Train kick return. Touchdown. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 21-14. Vought over the football team. Didn't even take any time off the clock. Still 3 minutes to go. Running back 4 takes it at the 1. Running back 4 cuts up. He's wrapped up. He fumbles. It's recovered by Vought International. Golden boy. Just like that. They are in the red zone. Going to look to add to their lead. Here comes the A-Train. He's not going to be stopped. Touchdown, Vought International. Well, I think I may have spoken a little too soon about being, I mean, it was a competitive game, but now just like that, how quickly the tides turn. Ooh, they do block the extra point, but Vought International up by 13, 27-14. Only taking 15 seconds off the clock while doing it. Pretty impressive. Running back 4. Going to try and make up for his past transgression. He does all right. QB1. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, that's not much better. Soldier Boy gets a sack. I thought it was like a wide receiver reverse. Anyone who knows me knows my disdain for those types of plays. It was that weird flea flicker, and it did not work. 3rd and 22 now. Long way to go. They're going to have to pass. QB sacked. Queen Maeve. Diving sack. 4th and 32. Sure enough, a punt again. Punter punts. Shockwave. Going to try and return this one. Oh, kind of slow. He gets past midfield, so that's pretty good. Vought can score yet again before the half. 2 minutes to go. Here's the handoff to A-Train. He's going to cut up. They're going to get him. They stop him after gaining 5. Vought takes their first timeout with 1:45 to go. Butcher to A-Train up the middle. Gets the first down again. Trying to just barrel through the defenders, but it didn't work. Made it to the 35-yard line. On the Tecmo dust. Butcher going to pass. He's got ass milk. Oh, defender had the right angle. Dives, takes him down. Last time out for Vought International this half. 1:15 left to go. Called play. Boom. They get Butcher, the left defensive end, with the sack. Loss of 6. Still well within field goal range, but you got to feel that they want that touchdown. They really want to rub the salt into the wound and try and put this game away. Butcher looking, diving grab by Ass Milk. Gets up, they take him down. 3 yards to go, still enough time that they get one more play before having to bring out the field goal unit. Here's A-Train, they stop him. No gain, no loss, gonna try again. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, Butcher stepping up, he's going to try it, gets it, he punches it in, however, slowly, crosses the plane. Billy Butcher getting it done with his feet instead of his arm. Now, Vought International looking to go up by 20. Here's the extra point, could be blocked, it's not, it's good. 34-14, Vought International with a convincing lead just before the half. Running back 4, takes it at the 10, only gets up to the 19 before he's wrapped up and brought down. 8 seconds to go, time for one more play. Simple handoff up the middle to running back 1 is going to end it. The first half anyway, with Vought up 34-14 in full control. Football team will start the second half with the ball. So at least they got that going for them. Try and realign the ship and sail off in the right direction. Running back 1. Takes the handoff. Gets nowhere. Actually loses a yard. Another loss of yards, this time 4 yards by running back 1. This is not looking good. Whatever momentum, oh geez, called play. And a punt. Whatever momentum football team had in the first half, they seem to have lost it. Shockwave gonna have a chance at a return here, starting at the 19. Quickly brought down at about the 28. Let's see if they give it to A-Train, of course. Why wouldn't they? Oh, maybe he, I don't know if he was just doing too much juking and jiving there, or he may have lost a step after the half. He was looking slow, they got him, but maybe not. He had a little juice there. Butcher again to the A-Train. It's got a clear path. Breaks through, diving miss. Can they catch him to the 20? They do. Brings them down at about the 8. Make it the 9. First and goal from the 9. A-Train just having a day, having his way with this football team. He breaks a tackle. He can't quite get there. A-Train again. Walks in untouched. Touchdown, Vought International. I'm going to call it. There is your dagger. I don't think there's any coming back from that. The football team just doesn't have the skill, doesn't have the plays. This is too much of a lead. 41-14, Vought International. A lot of game left, but I don't see it happening. Returner gets up to about the 26. Hands off to the running back. Only gains 2. Sorry, it's like I hit a brick wall as far as my commentary. This game's over. This is kind of boring, kind of sad to watch. I'm usually much better at picking at close, exciting games, but I guess I wanted to throw my friend a bone and call one of Bobby's games. Frenchie gets a sack. It's now 4th and 17. They're going to punt. Punter holds it all day, but there was no pressure in his face. Boots at the Shockwave. Shockwave ran into a wall, had nowhere to go. Back to the A-Train show. Here's Butcher. Called play. They get A-Train early and they bring him down. He loses 2. Rolls out, doing the fake, throwing it to the deep. Throws it deep. The deep with the jump and grab. All the way to the 21. Big passing play for Vought International, showing that they can be successful either way. A-Train brought down again for loss of 2 on the called play. Butcher dropping back. He's got the deep. Sees him. Throws it. Oh, overthrows him. He was wide open in the back corner. Accuracy just not there. There's another passing attempt. Butcher wrapped up. He fumbles. It's recovered by the football team. The right defensive end. Could this be the spark that this team needs? Let's find out. Hand off to running back 1. He's got some extra speed. He breaks a tackle all the way for the first down. Nice run. Gains 10. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Drops back. QB1 wrapped up. Sacked by Black Noir. I believe that's his 2nd sack of the day. As we go to the 4th quarter. 5 minutes of Tecmo time left. There's a handoff to running back 1. A gang of defenders take him down. It's 3rd and 16 now. Oh, see, just as soon as he drops back, the defender is in his face. Black Noir yet again. 4th and 26, you got to go for it. You got to save face. You got to play for pride. They hand off to the running back. He goes nowhere. Turnover on downs. Vought International going to be starting with the ball at the 30-yard line. The football team 30-yard line. Butcher, again, passing. Right defensive end gets him. They should just give it to A-Train. Let him pad his stats. That's what this season's going to be about. The MVP going to probably be a running back. I don't see how it could be any other way. If I had to take a guess, defensive MVP, going to be a left end. More than likely. Maybe a nose tackle. One of the 2. Let's see here. They got the first down. Butcher hands to A-Train. Goes to the far sideline. Cuts up. Gets the first down. They tackle him at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal from there. 3:08 to go. Hands off to A-Train again. Losing the acceleration on the juke move. Maybe that's why he has been favoring running right through the defenders instead to keep his speed and his momentum and hopefully barrel over them. But again, A-Train known for his speed, not necessarily his power. 3rd and 4. A-Train. Touchdown. Makes it look easy. No resistance whatsoever. I've lost count of how many he has today. It's a lot. Blind spot with the kick. Oh, they blocked the extra point. That is 2nd blocked extra point of the day. for the football team. Two that they blocked, not that they had blocked. Running back 4, not much of a return to speak of. Man in motion. RB1, flea flicker, sack, black noir, number 4. He is having himself a game. QB held on to it too long. They take the timeout. It's 2nd and 19. They're delaying the inevitable. I'd kind of like to just get this over with, but nothing I can do about it. I'm just here to commentate. Add a little extra flavor to the game, a little spice. Oh, just missed. The receiver had to come back. He threw it short. There was no one near him, but he just couldn't reach out and grab it. Hand off to running back 1. It's the flea flicker. Quarterback going to try it again. He's got the receiver. That time he hits him in stride. Hits the mark. Diving miss. They tackle him at the 21-yard line. Going to try and lessen the point differential on this loss, the football team. Here's running back 1. Time winding down. 69 seconds left to go. That takes 10 off the clock. 3rd and 1. Can they get the first down? Hands it off to running back 1. He's got a lane. He's looking slow, though. And he fumbles. Luckily for the football team, it goes out of bounds. 1st and goal from the 9. Oh, they get him. Black Noir. That's number 5. Having a day. He is going to put himself in early contention for defensive MVP. That time they wrap him up. He goes nowhere. 19 seconds left. Another hand. No, fakes the handoff. He even faked me out, but QB got nowhere to go. The Crimson Countess takes him out. 4th and 30. Last play of the game. They're going to throw up a prayer, maybe. Yeah, they're going to do that weird flea flicker. Has to check down to the running back. It's not going to be enough. Turnover and downs. Doesn't matter. The game's over. And Vought International wins in convincing fashion. 47-14. 221 yards for A-Train on 29 carries. Multiple touchdowns. Wide receiver 2 had 104 of QB1's 122 yards. Well, you win some, you lose some. And the team is a football team, everyone loses. So that's going to do it for me. I'll talk to you guys next week.